All right, we're back. I want to talk about rules of progression, basically how to increase your weights in the gym. So very often people will get a program and they'll ask me, well, what weight do I start at? Or, how do I increase my weights? Well, there's a way to do it, okay? There's two rules I created. One of them is called the Southeast Rule. The second one is called the Elephant Rule. And it's a simple law of linear progression. It's a simple set of rules to follow that allow you to both track your weights, increase strength, improve volume or increase volume, and more importantly, have a way of doing things. So you're not just being random when you go to the gym. Oh, one day I'm deadlifting 135, the next day I'm deadlifting 95. It doesn't really make sense. You should be constantly improving your strength, your lifts, constantly adding more intensity, more volume to the body in order to change it. If you're doing the same thing every day, you're going to get the same results. That's pretty common logic. So let me explain to you how this works. I wrote over here, how to increase your weights in the gym, right? That would be the basic question that people have. So I got a mock-up log sheet over here. So let's say we're doing Romanian deadlifts, 10 sets of 10 Romanian deadlifts. Let me explain to you how this chart works. This is the first set of 10, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way down to 10. Reps and weight, reps, weight, reps, weight. This is the first time you do that workout session, okay? So this is session number 1, session number 2, session number 3. In the case of programs designed by myself, I typically have an 8 or 12 day split, meaning that the next time you'll do session 1 will be at least 8 days later from the first time. That's if you're training every day, usually even longer. There's a reason why I do that. I won't get into it here. So let me explain how this works. Let's say we're doing Romanian deadlift, all right? And your first set, this is after your warm-up set, all right? This doesn't include warm-up sets. These are your work sets. Let's say you're doing 315 pounds, all right? 315 pounds, and you did 10 reps, all right? Good, everything's going fine. The Southeast Rule dictates the following. Every set and every session, you must increase the weight by 10 to 20 pounds for lower body exercises and increase the weight by 5 to 10 pounds for upper body exercises. Now this number could change based on your strength level, but ultimately the idea is to have a set number and you're always increasing that amount. But 10 to 20 and 5 to 10 work really well. If you're a weaker woman, 5 to 10 pounds for your lower body might be enough. If you're a stronger guy, maybe 15 to 30 pound jumps is something you require, at least at the beginning, until you get to the point where you're really maxing out your percentages. So 10 reps of 315 pounds. So according to the Southeast Rule, the next weight would be at least 10 or 20 pounds greater than the last one. So 315 plus 20 becomes 335, all right? And I do that for 10 reps again. And then the next one will also be plus 20, 355. And I do that for 10 reps again. And I continue to increase. It's called the Southeast Rule because that's the direction that I'm moving in. South, and then east, going this way. So I'm going south, jumping 20 pounds each time. The next time I start this program or I start this session, I must increase the weight by 10 to 20 pounds, going east now. So it's my first set, 8 days later, and I will start this time at 335 pounds. And then moving from there, 335 will jump to 355. So on and so forth, 355 to 375. So what you're doing right off the bat is you're creating more personal records for yourself every single workout. If your program is designed, at least the way I designed them, you will be able to increase in this way for months and months and months, even up to a year from what I've experienced. And you will get stronger, you will get leaner, you will get more muscular, you'll get more toned. It does work if you design the program in the way that I specifically designed them. If you have a 4-day split or those typical bodybuilder splits where you're doing chest, triceps, and back and biceps, it probably won't work. So there is a specific type of program that this works with, and ultimately this works well because if you could train the muscle more often and continue to add weight every time, that's how you create a rapid body transformation. Anyway, let's continue. So let's say at the fourth set here, plus 20 pounds, 375, 10 reps, all right? And now let's say at the fifth set, I'm jumping to 395, and it's getting difficult. I'm having trouble doing all 10 reps. So I try my best and I muster up whatever energy I have, and I'm only able to do 6 reps. But the program I designed for you specifies that you must do at least 10 repetitions.